The following program may contain elements not suitable for all ages. Performances are conducted by trained professionals. Viewer discretion is advised. Today on New Evolution Wrestling, Hellraiser Justin Locke defends his newly acquired Interprovincial Championship against Aziz. And then, Redefinition Scott Humphries teams up with former WWE Superstar Rene Dupree to tangle with the thoroughbred Blake Maxwell and Maverick Matt Wheeler. And finally, closing out the show today, we have a blockbuster announcement from New Evolution Wrestling General Manager Dirty Don Martini concerning the future of the NEW World Heavyweight Championship. See a tag by the tag team champions, and Big Man is in, devastating CPU down on the guardrail.
Well, Matt Burns immediately left and went back into his own corner, which is very strange for Matt Family Business to follow those rules. But what's on the go here right now? I knew they weren't going to follow the rules. See, look at that. They had this planned the whole time.
I love it. I absolutely love it. John Biz getting his shots in. Buck Gotch with a devastating knee to the face. Continuing the trend we've seen. Buck Gotch has put the warning out there for all masked men in New Evolution Wrestling that you are on his hit list. And it looks like him and me, Matt Burns, are going to take a piece out of Kiyoki and CPU here today.
Oh, CPU trying to get the audience behind Matt Burns here, or behind Kiyoki here.
He's an idiot.
In some weird form. I don't know what's going on here, but Matt Burns get tagged back into the ring here by Buck Gotch, and Kiyoki is in a lot of jeopardy here.
And the tag team champions are laying waste to Kiyoki here. Just showing expert tag team wrestling, isolating Kiyoki on their half of the ring.
It certainly looks like John Biz has them well trained and well versed in working with each other in these matches here.
They're the family business. You know John Biz spares no expense to make sure his men are ready for battle. And you can see the devastating effects there felt by Kiyoki. What's this from Burnsy? Beautiful suplex. That's going to be it, Travis.
Well, absolutely. It could be a 1, 2, and Kiyoki kicks out.
Kiyoki with the big kick out, and now Burns just going to lay waste, wear him down, and fans will be right back after this commercial timeout. Alright fans, we're back, and Matt Burns coming charging in, misses, devastating. Kiyoki needs to capitalize and get CPU in there, Travis.
Well, absolutely, and he hasn't got a foot here, and a kick to the back of the head here, an enziguri kick, and both participants are down. And
Burnsy needs to get over to get the big man in.
And CPU clapping, trying to get the audience behind Kiyoki here, as we see Matt Burns trying to get over to Buck Gotch, and the family business leader, John Biz, trying to direct him as well.
These two goofballs can't win the tag team titles. It just can't happen. New Evolution Wrestling, it would be disgraceful. Don Martini's plan, his bad news bears mantra for Kiyoki and CPU, beef and broccoli, not even going to come close. And here comes the big man, and look at CPU. He doesn't even know what to do with this guy. Devastating Buck Gotch. Oh my good God, CPU's dead. CPU is dead.
Well, from the looks of it, yeah, absolutely. And CPU over in the corner, they're trying to get back to his feet.
Did you see the big man come in and lay waste to Kiyoki? My goodness, what's this going to be here? He calls for Burnsy to come into the ring. Oh my God.
And it's a double team effort here.
Oh my goodness.
And a good one, if you ask me. And Burnsy, what's this here? The Sidewinder? I don't know what you call that.
Devastating. CPU is out. Kyoki's on the outside. And here comes the big man. Oh my god.
A big splash.
Get the spatula. That's it.
1, 2, 3. And this is over.
And the tag champs retain here today on New Evolution Wrestling. And CPU may be pronounced legally dead on the canvas. And ladies and gentlemen, we're back here today with another episode of New Evolution Wrestling. And Travis Canning, we have an absolute burner kicking us off here today, live from the Steel Community Center in Gander, Newfoundland. New Evolution Wrestling making their debut at this venue, and what a contest the fans have in store here today. Justin Locke's newly acquired interprovincial title on the line against Aziz.
Absolutely, as you said, we're not in our normal arena. But you know what? These guys have faced each other before. We're never in this arena, so these fans are getting a taste of what we normally see. But this match can only be better and better and better. Because you know these guys know each other so well as we see a test of strength going on here.
And look here up in the corner as you see the thoroughbred Blake Maxwell and Maverick Matt Wheeler getting ready for today's big tag team main event as they're going to tangle with Rene Dupree and Scott Humphries.
Well, you know, absolutely, Rene Dupree, a former WWE Superstar, well-versed in education of wrestling here for all the Atlantic provinces. We see Sheik Aziz backing off here to the ropes.
He pulled his hair, I think, on that one there, Travis.
What hair are you referring to?
He's got a bit of hair going on there, Sheik Aziz does, and it's not right. Actually, the referee needs to step in and do something about this hair.
Well, I know Hellraiser is not above pulling people's hair, but I don't think he'd deny it either, and I don't think that's what happened there. But nonetheless, here we go as these guys lock up here.
Each man looking to get the advantage here to see who can gain control in this contest. And you know, Travis Aziz was one of 3 men involved in that triple threat interprovincial title match, which saw Hellraiser Justin Locke claim the gold, pinning Bulldog Brandon Hines. So now Aziz looking to capitalize on this opportunity here today.
Well, you know, absolutely. And Sheik Aziz is a veteran here in this sport in Newfoundland. And, of course, Justin Locke with these chops there, he has every move that Sheik has in his arsenal read as these fought each other so much as Sheik ducks under the clothesline. And Sheik looking for a sunset flip here. And what's Locke going to do? 1, 2, and Justin Locke kicks out and is going for a pin attempt of his own. 1, 2, and that was a close call there.
Certainly a close call. Hellraiser Justin Locke almost secures the victory. Sheik with the reversal here. Aha, brilliant maneuver by Sheik Aziz, putting Hellraiser Justin Locke out to the floor. And now it's time for Aziz to enact his game plan, Travis.
Well, Justin Locke apparently read that very well as he pulls Aziz to the outside of the ring here as we're getting pretty close to the fans. And
this is not a smart move here. You don't want to go toe-to-toe with the Hellraiser Justin Locke.
Absolutely not. There's hard steps out there. There's ring posts. There's chops. They're all over the place. You know, as we see the fans here getting up close and personal, they're getting a ringside view here. They're almost as close as we are.
Certainly, and Travis, what's this going to be here? This could be devastating. Beautiful reversal, and Justin Locke eats the ring post. Devastating, Travis.
Well, that's why you don't want to go on the outside of the ring there. I mean, Sheik has his one random fan in the audience, as always, but nonetheless there. And Sheik Aziz choking Locke on the outside in front of the fans here, and the referee's trying to get this back in the ring.
One random fan. Aziz, massive following, including yours truly, Todd Winters. A big fan of Aziz, and I think if Aziz plays his cards right here today, he's going to walk away with the gold, Travis. Fans, we're back. Aziz, oh my goodness, Hellraiser Justin Locke barely escapes from that one, Travis.
Well, as you can see, that during the commercial break, Aziz has taken over this match. As you see, referee Kyle Dirtle here trying to get in on the action and make sure he's right there for that count. As we see Sheik Aziz in the corner, He's trying to
He's
get
got
in
till 5. He's got till 5 to break that count.
He's using a choke here, and the referee trying to get in there and break it up, and he finally does.
Sheik had till 5. He broke that accordingly.
Sheik better be careful here. He better be careful.
Devastating boot to the midsection there. Hellraiser Justin Locke, and another one. It looks like devastating that time on the shoulder and elbow area.
Sheik Aziz needs to pay attention here because he can't win a championship on a disqualification here in New Evolution Wrestling.
Aziz in firm control as that front face lock locked on, and Hellraiser making his way back to his feet with a few shots. Referee needs to get in there and make sure they're above board.
Absolutely, I 100% agree. The referee was not in position for that, but it looks to me like he's trying to get up in position there. And Sheik Aziz looks to me like he's turning away from the referee.
Sheik Aziz picks him back up here. What's this going to be? Snapmare floats Hellraiser Justin Locke over. Devastating knee drop. Travis, Sheik Aziz is bringing his A game here today.
He absolutely is. He's in full control of this contest. Where is he going?
He's going to the high rent district. Sheik Aziz looking to put this one away. Pulling out all the stops today here on Evolution Wrestling.
I'm not sure this is a good idea. This is not something Sheik Aziz is normally used to doing. What's going on here? And he got crushed on the top rope there. There's no... What?
Devastating move there. Poor Sheik Aziz.
What's going on here? He should have never done that. That's something out of his arsenal. I haven't seen him use that in years.
Sheik Aziz fighting him off here. You don't want to get in this compromising position with Hellraiser Justin Locke.
Absolutely. Locke looks like he's trying to set him up for a suplex of some kind here. As the referee's trying to get them down off the turnbuckle.
This is going to be it if he hits this right here.
Oh, they're going to come down all right. The referee wants them to come down. They're coming down. And oh my God. Devastating is not the word. That's an understatement. And Sheik riveting in pain here. And Locke is not too quick to respond here. He wanted to knock the wind out of himself there, Todd.
Certainly a devastating move, impressive from Hellraiser Justin Locke, but you gotta wonder about the logic behind it because realistically that takes it all out of both men, and as you can see they're both worse for wear here as referee Carl Durgle. I'm impressed he can actually count this high, to be honest with you, given the vacant look in his eyes I see all the time, but nonetheless he's pulling his own weight here today in the ring, and both men are making their way back up, trading blows left and right here, devastating.
Well, absolutely, and these fans here are enjoying an exciting contest, a back-and-forth battle, and the referee is right in there to make sure that these guys aren't doing anything illegal, as we see some forearms, and looks to me like a closed fist, and the referee seems to be letting these go. He wants them to fight, I guess, and make sure we have a clean-cut winner here.
A lot of leeway being shown by referee Carl Durgle, and what a fantastic contest to kick off our debut here in Gander, Newfoundland. Hellraiser Justin Locke.
Oh, what a big splash in the corner there.
Devastating.
Following up, looks to be like a sidewalk slam, and yes, and go for the pin here, and 1, 2,
Come on, Aziz.
No!
Thankfully.
And the referee was in position there, but couldn't quite get the 3 count as Justin Locke gets back up, gets right back on Sheik Aziz here.
Aziz showing that perseverance here today on New Evolution Wrestling. Devastating boot to the midsection.
Justin Locke with a reversal. Looks like he's picking him up for some sort of power slam. Is that what's happening here?
Sheik's in a compromising position. Devastating move by Hellraiser Justin Locke.
1, 2. No, Sheik Aziz kicks out again, man.
Come on, Aziz.
Where is he getting this?
Come on, Aziz. He's a veteran of the ring wars here in Newfoundland and Labrador. He's pulling out all the stops. He's made his way back to New Evolution Wrestling, and he's not going to let this opportunity slip between his fingers.
Well, you know Justin Locke's a brute of a man here. He's setting up for his spear. I can't believe Sheik is even back to his feet. What's going on here right now? And he sidesteps the spear, and Locke goes right into the turnbuckle, and Sheik's still on Dream Street. That must have been on instinct right there alone. And Sheik with a chin breaker, a double knee chin breaker, and 1, 2, 3. No!
That was a slow count by the
Sheik
official.
Aziz almost won the championship there.
That was a slow count by the official. I can't believe it.
I disagree.
Sheik
I think
Aziz.
he's in quite the position there.
Sheik Aziz was robbed here today on New Evolution Wrestling. And you can see he's giving that referee an earful right now, rightfully so.
Well, he should be back on Hellraiser Justin Locke because this guy is a champion's champion, and he's going to get right back to his feet, as you can see here.
Well, he's not looking like a champion there right now, and Sheik Aziz is all over him. Holy moly, what a devastating big boot right to the face.
Absolutely, and what's Justin Locke doing here now? Is he setting him up for another power slam? What's going on here? This is Snake Eyes in the corner. And cheeks on Dream Street here. And a big spear by Hellraiser Justin Locke. That's his finishing move. 1, 2, 3. Justin Locke victorious here on New Evolution Wrestling.
And we'll be right back, fans, after this commercial break. Fans, we're back on New Evolution Wrestling with an absolutely fantastic contest as we see the return of Rene Dupree to New Evolution Wrestling. And he's going to team with Redefinition Scott Humphries to tangle with what I think is an absolute dream team. The Maverick Matt Wheeler and Thoroughbred Blake Maxwell.
Absolutely. I totally agree that they're a great tag team, but how can you look at Rene Dupree and Scotty and say that they're not a dream team in their own right? You got to give them their due.
Yeah, they're pretty good, but...
Are you kidding me?
They're pretty good, but they're not the Maverick and the Thoroughbred. Come on.
I disagree. Guys, Rene Dupree is a well-renowned international wrestling star.
Look at that majestic human being right there, Rene Dupree. Give me a break. Thoroughbred Blake Maxwell.
Rene Dupree is one of the most well-renowned stars in the history of this business here, and he's teaming with Scotty Humphries today, and we're going to see as the referee gets this underway, competitive contest as your boy Blake Maxwell locks up with Scotty.
That's right. And did you notice Big Bad Tyler Marsh back in the referee shirt after an injury, been off for some time? Him and his beautiful mustache are gracing us with their presence again here in New Evolution Wrestling, however.
Oh, absolutely. It's good to see him back in the fold here. He is one of the more seasoned officials that we have here in New Evolution Wrestling. But let's get back to the action here as we see Scott pushed off the ropes here and a shoulder tackle going for a quick pin here. The referee won, and it gets a 1 count there.
You're not going to put the Thoroughbred away with that one. Come on, the Thoroughbred.
He was. I think he was just letting him know, not to let his guard down. That Scotty means business.
Dream team here, Maxwell and Wheeler, absolutely unbelievable. And Rene Dupree is going to find out in short order exactly what I'm talking about, Travis.
Well, that remains to be seen for the moment as we see this giant of a man is up on the top rope, comes down with a brutal axe handle.
Get Scotty out of the ring here. Come on, what's this? Double teams, illegal moves.
Well, absolutely, they have a 5 count, sir. That's your words, not mine. They have a 5 count. As you see, Rene Dupree with a tackle here of his own, and he picks up Blake Maxwell, your Thoroughbred, has him an arm wrench here.
That was about a 19 count.
And look, he's pulling the hair. He's pulling Renee's hair, and he puts him back into the corner. Break him up, get him out of the corner. Illegal moves, underhanded tactics, and Rene Dupree showing his athleticism and into an arm drag.
Come on, Blake, baby. Let's get it back in control. You need to get the Maverick in there. Let's change it up a little bit. Switch up the game plan. It's just a minor fault here in the beginning of the contest.
And the audience here definitely behind world-class athlete Rene Dupree. He tags in Scott Humphries here, the redefinition, and a double hip toss.
Come on, referee. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. How long do they get in the ring? That's right, Wheeler. That's right.
If you look at them right now, who looks like the dream team? You tell me.
Maverick, Matt Wheeler, and Blake Maxwell.
Are you watching the same monitor I'm watching?
I guess we are. I guess we share a different opinion, but that's just the way it is. And Blake's back in a compromise. Come on, Blake, baby. Let's get it back together here now. We need to get the Maverick in the ring. We need to change it up a bit, like I said. That's right. That's right there. What a beautiful move by Maverick Matt Wheeler. The referee didn't see a thing. And now, exactly what I was talking about. Let's get this game plan into effect. Come on, referee, get down there.
1, 2, and Scotty kicks out here.
How long does it take Tyler Marsh to get down to the ground? Come on, referee.
as he drags Scotty away into the opposing corner. What a smart move here. I got to give him credit where it's due. Is Matt Wheeler in the ring here. Now play Maxwell out, the double team.
Till 5.
They do have the 5.
Hear that a minute ago.
They absolutely do.
Look at this beautiful leg drop right there by Maverick Matt Wheeler. Come on, referee.
1, 2, and Scotty kicks out again. Look, he's trying to make his way over to Rene Dupree. He knows he has to get to the corner. Rene's there just waiting for the tag.
And here we see a tag by the Maverick. He's showing the referee a few things. There's an issue with the ropes over in the corner, I believe.
Oh, that's not what's happening there at all. You know, there's underhanded tactics there, and the referee is distracted by Rene Dupree trying to get in to save his partner, and they're blatantly choking this guy. What's that, 10, 15 seconds of choking? Now they should have been disqualified 3 times before the referee seen it.
Well, that's it. You can't call what you don't see. And referee Tyler Marsh didn't see that one. And I, for one, love it. Scott Humphries getting his comeuppance here today. Blake Maxwell, the next NEW World Heavyweight Champion. You mark my words. The golden ticket holder, baby. The thoroughbred. And the only thing missing from the picture here today is the lovely Miss Vera Vine. Travis Blake Maxwell is in firm control here. Scott Humphries threw a few weak shots to the midsection. Not today. Scotty Blake and Wheeler doing a beautiful job of cutting this ring off with brilliant tag team wrestling.
Well, Scott looks to be fading here now as Rene's reached out for the tag, and he's looking for the tag here, and the referee's right in position to see if Scott passes out here. Looks to me like he's going to see if Scott goes unconscious, and Rene is trying to get the audience behind Scotty here as we see Matt Wheeler jeering the audience on the other end, trying to discourage the audience from getting into it.
And the fans here today in Whitburn, Newfoundland are certainly getting a treat, and Whitburn, Travis, certainly become one of the hot spots for New Evolution Wrestling.
Absolutely, as we see Scotty trying to reach for Rene Dupree. He looks like he's almost he almost had the tag there. Rene Dupree get back in the ring again. And oh my God, what's going on here? Another double team. I can't imagine.
Dupree's fault. Get Dupree out of the ring. He's not supposed to be in there. The thoroughbred just went over and let him know that he's Blake Maxwell, baby. And that's all there is to it. And we'll be right back, fans, after this commercial timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back at New Evolution Wrestling here as Matt Wheeler is leaning down pretty heavy on the neck and chin and back of Scott Humphries.
They've certainly been doing a number on Scott Humphries, Travis, and I think it's just a matter of time before the dream team of Wheeler and Maxwell. There was no hair pull there.
No, not at all.
I think it's only a matter of time, like I was going to say, before the dream team of Wheeler and Maxwell pick up the W and the winner share of the purse here today on New Evolution Wrestling.
Well, that remains to be seen right now as Scotty keeps coming back no matter how many times they knock him down. They knock him down again. There's another hair pull.
That was not a
One,
hair pull. Clean.
2, and the referee is in position, but Scotty once again kicks out. And a kick to the back.
Devastating move, and we all know the history of Scott Humphries with those back injuries. Certainly that one can't be comfortable for Humphries.
Well, obviously Scott was out of professional wrestling for quite some time with back surgeries and things of that nature. We see Scott thrown off the ropes here, and a double clothesline here, and both participants are down. And the referee in position here, he's checking on both of these guys, and he's starting the count out here.
In the packed house here in Whitburn, these fans are absolutely loving this one here today on New Evolution Wrestling. Come on, Wheeler, you need to get to the corner and get the fresh man in before Humphries makes the tag.
Well, absolutely. Rene Dupree was happy to be here in Whitburn today. He was happy to see this crowd. As we see him, he just got into the ring here. And he's on top of Blake with repeat punches here. Blake, no worse for the wear here, thrown off the ropes. Back looks like a power slam. And oh my God, is he going to go for the pin here? 1, 2, and Matt Wheeler barely in time breaks up that pinfall there. And Matt Wheeler with an eye right to Scotty over in the corner. And Blake Maxwell with an eye record of his own, and he has...
This one needs to get back under control. The referee's lost all control here. Oh my goodness. Wheeler and Maxwell driven right into one another.
And a double team maneuver here, and a knee to the face. As we see Rene Dupree with a massive kick to the head, and a double spine buster following up for good measure here.
Come on, Blake, baby. Where's Maverick? Get back in there. Look at this. The referee's lost all control. Humphries up and over. Takes out Maverick, Matt Wheeler. Rene Dupree's made his way to the top rope. What's this going to be, Travis?
Oh my God! It's a splash. That's 1, 2, 3.
I think that was a fast count by referee Tyler Marsh. The dream team of Maverick, Matt Wheeler, and Thoroughbred Blake Maxwell were ripped off here today on New Evolution Wrestling.
I disagree 100%. The real Dream Team are celebrating there right now, going right to the ropes, celebrating with the fans. The redefinition of Scott Humphries and his buddy, former WWE Superstar Rene Dupree, successful here today on New Evolution Wrestling here in Whitburn.
Well, correct as that may be, I don't like it one bit. But right now, Travis, up next, we've got a major announcement from New Evolution Wrestling General Manager, Dirty Don Martini.
Ladies and gentlemen, as some of you may be aware, there was recently a Monsters Ball match between Dynamite Dylan Davis and Psycho Mitch for the Heavyweight Championship. Neither of these competitors have been seen since this match, and because a promotion stands by the Heavyweight Championship, something new is to be brought in. Something new for new. A new Heavyweight Championship. And we're going to do this summer for Summercade. We're going to start west, and we're going to work our way east. And through this tournament, the 8 greatest competitors in Newfoundland wrestling today will all compete for the new Heavyweight Championship.
New Evolution Wrestling would like to thank the following supporters: Breckle Pizza, Torbay Road, Westside Charlies, Adam Tucker Photography, Kayla G. Travel, EJ Cram's Home Carter, The Hub Printing and Catering, JC's Entertainment.